What is going on, guys? If you're watching this video, you probably live on Earth. I mean, no shit, but out in this big blue ball in space, there's some good places to live and absolute dog shit places to live. So in this video, we're gonna be talking about the worst places to live. I mean, knowing where I live is not great itself, so I know what I'm talking about in this video. Start this video off with India. Now I'm joking, not pulling out the India hate card just yet. I mean, India is in here, but later on in the video. The first and the worst places to live, we have Canada. Not only is it's the land of Justin Bieber and Drake, I mean, it's already one of the worst places to live just because of that. Not only is just basically just mid-US, mid-America. I heard there's a place in Canada where they have legalized every single drug known to man. I have no idea why they did that. I just know it's fucking open season there. It has to be like an open GTA lobby in that bitch. I will never want to go live to Canada. I'd rather live in central Chirac than go to Canada, bro. The next country we have here is Japan. I know the weebs are getting real mad with this one, but hear me out. Japan is not as sunshine and roses as you guys think. You don't have one of the highest suicide rates on earth without being at least a little bit shit to live. You don't have literally an entire fucking forest where niggas go to delete themselves without being at least a little bit shit. Out there in Japan, people work themselves to death. Their bosses basically own them. They have extreme societal pressure in that bitch. Japan ain't fun to live in. That's why they make many animes where they just wanna like leave to a fantasy world or anything. Japan's pretty shit, not gonna lie. The next country we have, we said we're gonna go back to India, but before we do that, we're going to African India, basically Nigeria. And I'm right about that. Nigeria is basically just the African version of India. There's way too many people there. Somewhere like Lagos, it's just filthy. Just the streets are just filled with trash. People all over the place, crowded like a bitch. Why do you think you could basically see where do you think the reason you could basically see a Nigerian in basically almost every single country on earth? You could probably go to an Antarctica and you'll probably see a Nigerian. They'll rather go to any other country but their own. I mean, fuck, some of my neighbors are even Nigerian, and my country is not that well off itself. That just shows you how shit Nigeria is, bro. Definitely one of the worst places to live. The next place we have is Los Angeles. Not much else to say here. Shit people, shit weather, fucking forest fires. Everyone here is just some fake stuck up pieces of shit. Basically high school if it was an entire fucking state. I mean city. Bro, fuck LA. No more parties in LA, bro. I fucking hate LA. I'll never wish to live LA on my worst nightmares. I will never want my worst enemies to go live in LA. It's basically just hell itself. I mean, do you know that over half of the homeless people in LA have jobs? It's just so expensive that they literally can't afford a home. Yeah, fuck LA. The next place we have is the Middle East. I mean, no explanation on that one. That's just fucking a Call of Duty server in that bitch. When you go there, make sure you go with their rocket launches. Stereotypes aside, yeah, I don't never wanna go live in the Middle East. Them niggas be wild. The next place we have is Haiti. Man, Haiti. Yeah, also no explanation needed there, just damn. Next place we have is South Africa. The reason I put South Africa here is no reason, but you know why, you know the reason. If you don't, South Africa is basically, for like the past 100 years, been known as basically the most racist ass country to ever exist. For like goddamn 100 years, all up to like the 90s. The country basically ran on basically like Jim Crow on steroids, bro. And even if they abolish that thing, that stuff is still there. There's a reason why you'll never see Tyler calling himself black. That's what I'm saying. You will never see my black ass out in fucking South Africa, bro. You know Elon Musk is South African? Yeah, that probably explains a lot. The next place you have is South Korea. South Korea basically the same reason as Japan, but even worse. They have the highest suicide rate on earth. Yeah, that's probably for a reason, not gonna lie. And plus, North Korea's just there, up above them. Imagine living in a country with the highest suicide rate on earth, extreme societal pressure, all that shit, and maybe one day you'll just be chilling at your home, minding your own business, and you'll just get fucking nuked. Hell nah, I will never wanna live in South Korea. Fuck K-pop. And last but not least, we have Somalia. Unless you want to be Monkey D. Luffy and sail the 7 seas, I don't think Somalia's for you, my guy. But if you wanna, oh well, get your pirate ship, pirate hat, all that stuff, and move to Somalia. Knock yourself out. And that's basically it for the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like, subscribe for that gay shit. Peace.
Ice and spice and everything nice. I'm a duty ship of spice. I'm a bottle pretty ice. I don't listen to no lies. I don't listen to no lies. The test is no replies. And we did this for the dice. I did a ship of ice. I did a ship of ice. I will do the ship of price. Y'all bottle pay the price. And don't forget to mention the comments, no deceptions. I followed the perfection of line, reflection. Move with that detection. I like the crazy.